So I a good week's training ahead of Saturday's game?
Yeah, especially after last Saturday, I think we were disappointed with the way it went. We took it as 3 points dropped, and it was disappointing. But it's another game of football now on Saturday, and we look sharp in training, and I think we're more than ready for Birmingham.
I mean, what did you take as a group out of last Saturday?
I think the second half performance was much better. We were much the better team, and we looked more like ourselves. And we'll have to. Although we conceded 3, we scored 2 goals, one after 30 seconds. If we can get another start like that again on Saturday, I'm sure we'll hold on to it a lot better than we did against Blackburn.
So, I mean, it sounds like was the last week more focusing on the positives, or rather than looking at some of the negatives from last week?
No, you always have to just take the positives out of things, and obviously we'll talk about the things we didn't do right, but there's no point in dwelling on them because it's never good for you to think about things like that. We just focus on the positives now, and we'll have another good session tomorrow ahead of the game Saturday.
And you mentioned the game Saturday, another game against a big side in the Championship.
Yeah, I think we found it quite difficult results-wise to come by as well against them. So we'll be looking to turn that around as well. They're in a good run of form at the moment, but we'll be looking to end that on Saturday, and there's no reason why we can't.
I mean, what sort of game do you expect Saturday?
It'll be tough, really tough. They're a team I think they play on percentages more than anything. I think they're a big side. They won't be scared to go from back to front very quick, and they'll get around the ball, and we have to be on our game to make sure that we can cut the second balls out and start playing our own game and affect them.
I mean, the second balls especially is where yourself, Nico, people like that come in.
Yeah, definitely. We play a massive part in that, and me and Nico are going to have to be on our game defensively on Saturday to try and cut out that danger and start our team off the way we play.
You mentioned obviously the role then as well to start the attacks.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's one thing that I always talk about in interviews, that I want to be effective more in assists and goal wise, and although I feel like I've been doing okay, I still want to add that side to my game more, and I'm sure one of those will come for me soon.
I mean, not just yourself, but the team in general that are keen to chip in with more goals. Obviously, Scott's got 10, but then other guys come in as well.
Yeah, we can't rely on Scott all the time to score the goals. I think at the start of the season, Johnny was scoring quite a few goals. And it was around the team, but just lately at the moment, I think it seems like if Scotty don't score, we're not really going to score. But we're looking to change that, and there's no better way to start it than Saturday.
And back at home as well, looking to improve on a couple of results at home recently.
Yeah, well, after the QPR game, how well we played, we've been a little bit disappointed in ourselves with the last 2 results, and we're looking to change that as soon as possible, and again, hopefully we can do that on Saturday.
And obviously Birmingham coming to the game in 5th, so it'd be a good big team to beat and a big confidence boost to get some points off them.
Yeah, and like I said, they're a good side. They're very hard to beat. And we'll be looking at their weaknesses and how we can break them down, and like I said, hopefully we'll be on our A game on Saturday, and we'll take it to them.
And one for the fans as well to get a good result Saturday.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, the fans are obviously that they stick with us through thick and thin, and we had the positives of the QPR, the negative of the Fulham and Blackburn. We'll be looking to make sure the fans and ourselves we enjoy our weekend again by getting 3 points on the board.